I'm Jackie Lovejoy. I'd like to welcome you to another edition of the Chamber Cafe, where you can see what's on your community calendar. With me today is the lovely Kelly Vanden Bosch.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Kelly. We saw each other before this segment, too. We worked together. You may know Kelly's been with the Chamber for over 2 years now. You may not know that Kelly is our new Director of Events and Media Relations. So we'd like to welcome Kelly in that role.
Thank you, Jackie. I love it. My background, I do have an event background, so it really was a perfect fit for the Chamber and myself. So I'm thrilled to be here, and I love the fast-pacedness of events. So we have a lot coming up. So
we do, we do. So why don't we just launch right into that? 2018 is full.
Yes, it is.
Of different things. Tell me what's coming up on January 16th.
Sure. January 16th is our first quarter business builder, the Tale of Our Cities. The reason it's called the Tale of Our Cities is because both mayors, the mayor of Dearborn, Mayor O'Reilly, and the mayor of Dearborn Heights, Mayor Paleco, will be there discussing what happened in 2017 in both cities, and then looking forward to 2018 and giving us some what's coming up of 2018. The event is going to be at the Dearborn Hills Golf Course. And it's a luncheon. So you're able to go onto our website and register to attend. It's $35 for Chamber members and $45 for potential Chamber members. So we're excited about that. That's always a full house.
That's a full house. We have easily more than 100. It's a great state of the city for both communities.
Absolutely.
It's and with all the developments in both communities, really that impact our area.
Absolutely.
It's fascinating, and the inside peek we get every day at the Chamber, the rest of the world gets to see as well and experience. So that is super. That's exciting. You know what's very exciting about that is the Q&A. When they're done speaking, they both get a chance to present. They give a little bit of financials, what's coming down the pike, but the Q&A from the audience always makes it exciting.
Absolutely. In fact, we have to say, okay, we'll take just one more because it could go on and on and on into a dinner. So
yes, it could. It goes from lunch till dinner.
Right.
And Dearborn Hills does a wonderful job.
They do. Yes, their meals are fantastic, and the golf course, is closed down. Obviously, it's wintertime, but the inside is lovely, and it's beautiful inside.
They do a great job for us. So after that, to beat the winter freeze, we do have a lot of fun coming up that everyone is welcome to come to. Tell me about the Winter Blast Trivia Night that we had.
Absolutely. So we did a trivia night. We did the first trivia night back in September, and it was such a blast. We had over 100 people attend that. Again, Jackie said you don't have to be, you said, you don't have to be a Chamber member to attend that. Anyone can attend, which is a lot of fun. And we're doing that again because it was such a big hit. Sporkle, which is a trivia company, comes in and runs a really fun game and puts a lot of like Dearborn and Dearborn Heights twists on some of the questions, which makes it a lot of fun because it's about home too. And that's at O'Kelly's Banquet Hall on the 22nd of February, and we named that the Winter Blast, just to get us out of the house a little bit in the dead of winter and come out and have fun.
It was short notice in September, and we had more than 70 people there.
Yeah.
Bunch of teams. Bring your team. I was like in the thick of it. We usually have fantastic prizes. In September, we were very lucky. We gave away a huge smart TV.
That was fantastic.
That was the first prize. We have a very interesting booby prize this next round.
Yes, we do.
And but it's loads of fun, and people had a great time. So if you want to treat your employees, if you want to treat your family members, it's loads of fun. We provide the pizza and the snacks. Come on out. Yeah.
And it's already on the calendar, so if you actually wanted to gift that, you could gift that over the holiday or for the new year. That would be a great gift, I think.
Well, I'm going to take control for a minute because I'm going to talk about gifting, because if you have anything coming up besides the holidays, if you have Valentine's Day, anything that's coming down the road, you can go to the Chamber website and check out Gift Local. Because for all the gifts that people give, it's over $9 million. If 1% shifts to our zip codes in Dearborn and Dearborn Heights, we move $900,000 into our local economy. So if you click on our Gift Local link, it is fantastic because we have more than 40 different places where you can eat dinner, buy a gift.
Get your hair done.
Get your hair done.
Yes.
Ship a gift to somebody.
Absolutely.
And you can email
Flowers.
There's so much. So you can just email that to your recipient. Get out of the
easy gifting.
doghouse if you're late.
For sure. For sure.
So gift local on the chamber website, www, everyone knows that, DearbornAreaChamber.org. That is a fantastic service that we offer, and we're happy
Absolutely.
to do it. We do it free of charge for our members. The other thing is if you check out the Animal Shelter's website, and if you check out Dearborn Public Schools website, and I know they'll appear at the bottom of the screen here, our Gift Local link is on both of their websites.
Right.
So if you want to give 3% back to those charities, that's a great way to do it as well. So that's my little plug. That's one of my pet projects I just love to death.
It's great.
It is. It is. And then right now we are all sworn to secrecy, but the chamber yes. Because you have to tell me. I have to. It's got to be.
Don't say it.
That's right. But our Chamber Choice Annual Awards are starting to be filmed. We have our Business Leader of the Year. We have our Business of the Year, our Small Business of the Year, our Impact Award of the Year, and our Startup Business of the Year.
Yep.
And we honor these folks over at the Henry Hotel, and coincidentally, that is March 16th.
Another 16, correct, yes.
And being it's right before St. Patrick's Day, we'll have a wonderful green theme, I'm thinking, this year.
It'll be, yes, yes.
But that's a very elegant luncheon, and it's always exciting. It's open to the public and chamber members to come see the pillars of our community and the upcoming pillars of our community. So really, who's helping make a difference in... Yes.
In Dearborn and Dearborn Heights. And there's also an expo. And our members are able to, buy a booth space and have the expos open from 11 until 12, I believe. And that's open, and you're able to just kind of linger and walk through that and just see some of our chamber businesses at work and doing what they do the
And
best.
it's a big expo because we take up the entire ballroom of the Henry Hotel.
The whole
and
presidential ballroom.
Our
right?
expo falls 47, 48 vendors. And then we usually have 350 for lunch. And it is a wonderful red carpet kind of experience. And we're delighted. And we take nominations. If you haven't nominated anybody, watch for that about right around September
October, November.
on the chamber website. And you can nominate your favorite business or your favorite leader.
For sure. And anyone can do that. You don't have to be a chamber member.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we have so many interesting nominations.
We do. It's going to be great. Keep
Our
your eyes open for
Our
that.
winners are great. I have to tell you, at committee, we wrestle over these decisions and we vote silently and we discuss and
very
debate.
serious,
Yes,
yeah.
it is. It's very serious.
Yes.
We do have one other event coming May 9th, which is extremely exciting. And then it's another I'm not allowed to talk about. Yes, throw away the key. I'm not allowed to talk about all the topics we're going to cover, but Dave Dubinsky, who's the CEO for Ford Land, will be speaking for us at breakfast on May 9th.
This is a big one.
This is
for sure.
exciting. It's way beyond what's going on at Wagner Place.
Yep.
It affects all of our zip codes. I think if you're interested, that is a fantastic breakfast to come out to, and we will have more and more details on the Chamber website, which will appear right down here yet again.
That's going to be a great one. That'll be a great one. It's, anyone that's driven down Michigan Avenue in Dearborn has seen just Wagner Place just building up, and just to have the person in charge of that just speaking about what's going on and other things too. I just wouldn't want to miss that. That's great.
That is
any business person, any residential person, anyone, city people.
To know what's
anyone.
going on, yes. And then we also work with downtown Dearborn a lot, and so we will be having more. Many of you partook in this. And we had community forums on what's important, what are we going to bring to the area,
right.
How do we influence what comes into the area, and we're going to have a recap of that coming this February and March, open to the public yet again. So watch the Chamber,
Fantastic.
watch Downtown Dearborn on Facebook, and we will put that out there because it is free and open to the public, and we do roundtables of information and get everybody's input, and it really is fantastic.
Sure.
But to just to tease everyone just a little bit more, I came back to the office and I was excited, and I had to keep biting my tongue because the information we're going to learn is way beyond the building we see every day.
That's fantastic.
It's innovation.
One not to miss.
Exciting stuff. Yes, one
Your
night
chamber,
to miss.
Your chamber working for you.
Yes,
Sure.
You're exactly correct.
For
so,
sure.
I'd like to thank you for being on the show with me. What a great way to ring in the new
For
year.
sure. It's a pleasure, Jackie. Always
Yeah.
a pleasure to be with you.
Yes. Well, I'll have you back in just a couple of minutes, and we will be right back.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for waiting. We are back. I am here now with my wonderful membership director, Renee Loy. I think some of you have met her before. welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Jackie.
Yeah, as we sing out 2017, we're not going to sing, and welcome in 2018. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
No, my pleasure. So let's talk about what gives you fulfillment at the Chamber. What kind of events do we do that you really like?
Oh my gosh. You know, Jackie, my favorite thing is meeting with the members, going to different events through our networking events. So we do go to different venues to showcase our member businesses. So that is my favorite thing to do, is to see places I may have not seen and actually see all of our wonderful friends from the Chamber members.
You know, and that's something a lot of people don't know. Way beyond our networking events for our members, we do ribbon cuttings for everybody, whether
Yes.
they're a Chamber member or not. We support both of our cities in welcoming new business.
Absolutely. You open a business, you get a ribbon cutting.
And that's a wonderful piece of advertising that's free to the public.
Well, sure.
Way beyond members, yeah.
Yes, you're in the newspaper. You have a boatload of people coming to support your business. I mean, why wouldn't you want to do something like that?
Exactly. And the other exciting thing people don't know about is our ribbon cuttings are not just for brand new businesses. So if you have an anniversary coming up, we're happy to help you celebrate that way. If you have a new addition to your business, if you have a new product line, you know, in the land of PR, the only thing worse than people talking about you is people not talking about you.
Well, that's true.
So
true.
We'll do a ribbon cutting for those occasions as well. We're happy to help celebrate.
I mean, to your point, if you remodel, it's really nice to see the new before and after look of a business, and so anything like that we'll celebrate. That's right.
Yeah, we're
Perfect.
great at that.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that brings up a great point. A lot of people don't realize this, but the Chamber largely gets by. We keep our lights on with our membership dues and 4 major fundraisers during the year. So you know, because you work hard on a lot of things, we have 36, 37 events a year, and most are complimentary or they're pass-throughs. They simply pay for the event as it exists.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. And it's really good to know how many events we have throughout the year, because I think it's a value to our members and to our community of what we do and what we're involved in. And remember, it's who you know, right?
It is.
So, I mean, that's how you're going to...
And if you know the Chamber, we're happy to make the introduction.
And what do you always say? You're only a
stranger once.
That's my perfect
I have to
line.
tell you,
Yeah, that's
this
perfect.
is not a cliquey group by any stretch.
No.
No.
And we invite anybody to come and try us out. You're going to end up liking it anyways, because we are a likable group. And you actually do roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty while you're enjoying yourself. And
Exactly.
Like our after hours, 5:30 to 7.
I always say we there's no reason why you can't enjoy what you do and enjoy getting your name out there.
Sure, absolutely. But we do have, between our eye openers and after hours, we also have the small business lunches for people who cannot make the before and after. So that's always a great value too to our membership.
Yes, and at a $12 cost, all you're doing is covering your food. That's not a profit
true.
center.
Right.
We also have lunch and learns.
Right.
You know, and ribbon cuttings and all of that put together, you're in front of so many different people besides our signature events. So
Right.
I would like to give the floor to you, because Renee produces the only product that we put out.
Thank you.
Yes, and maybe you've seen this in your local city halls. We put out our Chamber directory every year. We print more than 2,000 copies. Take it away, because this is your baby.
Yeah,
You've
so,
made this a huge success.
Thanks, Jackie. So this is our, as Jackie said, this is our only product that we do put out, and it's our resource guide for our members, and are listed by alphabetical order and by category. You can certainly take this with you anywhere, and if you're looking for a plumber, if you're looking for a bakery, it's all in this book, from the stretch of Dearborn to Dearborn Heights. So it's really, really nice that we have that large footprint, right?
Well, and all over Southeast Michigan. We have members in Northville, we have members in Detroit, because people come to Dearborn to do business.
Absolutely.
So we have great reach too.
We do. And the nice thing about this directory is we encourage our members to put ads in, because we actually distribute these between 2 city halls. Both Dearborn and Dearborn Heights receives boxfuls to pass out to the
Senior
residents.
citizens, senior centers.
Yes, this is a perfect book to keep.
Hotels.
Sure. The other thing I like about this is we do have the city directories for both cities in this book. So if you're looking to have have a garage sale, it's in the book. So if you're looking for your
Permits
city,
and licenses.
it's in the book. So
inspectors.
Yeah. So this does a lot for not only just the members, but for our residents too of both cities. So it's a great directory. We also have coupons in the book. So the coupons.
I have to tell you, that was a genius idea.
Chamber chirps.
Our chamber chirps with our little blue bird. And I have to, so we took a poll at one of our board meetings, and somebody was saying, "Oh, everything's so electronic now. Everything's electronic today. What do we need a printed directory for?"
Right.
And this particular individual looked around the room and said, "Really, how many of you actually use this?" And I'll tell you, and we have a big board of directors. 90% of the hands went up in the room, and a couple of directors said, "I have two, one in the car, one at my desk," because I know I have fat fingers. I'm looking things up, and if I'm in a rush, it's like, oh, the book is well used.
Yeah, it's a great directory. And we update it once a year, so we try to stay as current as we can with the directory. But yes, I mean, people use it all the time, and we're always giving them away. People love it. Another good thing about it is it's also our program guide for our largest event that we have coming up in March. So
Chamber Choice.
Yeah, absolutely.
All our anniversary businesses are listed in here. Our award winners are.
Yeah, I mean, it gives a lot of information. Our board of directors are in here. Their pictures are in here, so you know who helps us out at the chamber.
That's right.
And all of our benefits and opportunities. So you can't go wrong. If you're looking for a nice book to read,
it won't put you to sleep.
It won't put you to sleep. That's for sure. That's for sure.
I think the other interesting thing is in this book, a lot of people don't realize, is we do send this out as a visitor's guide or people moving to the area.
Sure.
Because both cities have 4 pages, 6 pages of what's it like to live in our area.
Sure.
And it's really beautiful.
Well,
they do a
includes
nice
the
job.
quality of life and the homes and the how many people actually live here.
Some of the
and,
demographics
it's really
with the
great.
census.
It's really great. So yes.
Yeah.
So certainly get your copy coming up this year.
Yes, and if you're interested in advertising in the copy, you've seen
where
our
to call.
website, and you can give us a call at the chamber.
Sure.
Renee will be happy to talk to you and
Absolutely.
talk about that reach. It is a wonderful project. I will brag just a tiny bit.
Sure.
And Renee knows this. This is my photograph on the cover. I took it. So
From
yes.
a phone.
Yes,
No less.
Which was an amazing, because I didn't have my camera with me, but
Well,
it actually turned out.
We actually have another good cover coming
do.
up.
We
but
do.
We're not telling.
We're not. We unveil that in March at the awards.
Yes.
That comes out live, and it's beautiful and glossy. We might be using one of my pictures again. I'm not sure. We'll have
A
to,
couple of them,
Yeah.
actually. We have several pictures on that. So it's like a little collage. I'll just
yes, we'll give
secretly
that
say
hint.
that. Yes.
But our theme this year is building for the future, and we have so much infrastructure going on between Dearborn Heights and Dearborn. It's a nice product.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you. Well, we're looking forward to working with whoever wants to advertise.
Yes. And I have to tell you, in the back, I've used the coupons, and I run the chamber.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, I'll use the discount. So tires, hotel stays, English Gardens. I'll give a call out to a bunch of our members here. Postnet, mortgages, insurance, what you need, it's there.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah. So we'll be right back. I want to thank you for being on the show.
Yeah, thank you for having me, Jackie.
No, our pleasure. We're back. Thanks for joining us. Today on our show, you met Renee and you've met Kelly. And here from us at the Chamber, we just want to wish everybody who's viewing us health, wealth, and happiness in 2018. From the Chamber to our community who help support us so wonderfully. And so I want to chat with you guys and find out, what do you do, not necessarily a resolution, but what kind of traditions do you have to ring in the new year? Do you have a favorite dish that you cook? Tell us about that. Renee?
Well, in our house, Jackie, we make our traditional ravioli, and I mean, we count them every year because it just grows. So this year it was 985 raviolis.
Oh my gosh.
So we're excited to eat that.
Do you eat the 900 or do
We
you break
don't.
them up? Okay.
Yeah. So we
I'll
break
be
it
over.
up. We actually break them up and freeze them. But I mean, it's
very
a
good.
great tradition in our family is to get together to actually make those.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
What else? You guys have a favorite dessert?
We do. Oh, that's another one. Cinnamon jumbles. They're like snickerdoodles with sugar and cinnamon, and of course the little hidden chocolate chips that are in there.
Oh, okay.
You don't even know.
I
but
know. You've
they're
made
really
those for me. Those are fantastic.
They're great.
Yeah.
They're great. Yep.
I want the recipe for them.
Oh yeah, I got that too. We make 985 of those too.
Don't you guys do something as a family all the time?
So,
What do you do?
so one of the things that we do in our house is we like to get together and go to the Wayne County Light Fest. And so what's nice about
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that's over down by Heinz Drive.
Heinz Drive, yes.
And
That's beautiful.
Yes, and it's miles and miles of Santa Clauses and lights that show you reindeer and
Where do you get in?
oh, so you do get in on Merriman Road, and it's only $5 a car.
Okay.
So you can really have a good time with
That's
your
a
family.
beautiful,
It
beautiful
is
drive.
beautiful.
Cal, what do you guys do?
We do that as well, but we like to go to after Christmas. We like to go to Bronner's and get some deals for the next year.
Yep.
So that's a lot
Bronner's
of fun.
is great.
Yep, and of course chicken dinner in Frankenmuth, and then we always make cheesy potatoes.
Oh,
or
that's a
people
good one.
have different names for them, company potatoes, things like that. So we love those on
Good.
New Year's Day.
Well, personally, I'm going to go to Renee's and
Yes.
score some ravioli.
Bring your
Me too.
potatoes.
You got it.
And then I don't, just for the record, I don't set any resolutions until 2 weeks into the new year. I figure there's no reason to ruin New Year's Day.
Smart.
Why start a diet too soon or anything like that? So 2 weeks into the new year, you guys can ask me, hey, what am I doing for 2018? But for the rest of us, we're growing our community and we love our members and we love our cities. We'd like to thank you guys for joining us on this show. Have a happy, happy 2018.
Cheers.
Cheers.
New Year.
Yeah.